Hi, it's Miss Meditate, and tonight we are working with the third eye chakra, which is the colour purple, and we're working with the lavender scent and ways to soothe the mind to help with sleep. As we are currently still in the dark moon energies, as tomorrow night the moon becomes new. So in order for her to become new, she has to go within. She has a digital detox for about 4 days before she becomes new again. She's out at the sky, we can't see her. If you look up tonight, she's not there. But do you trust and trust and trust and know that she's still there, even though we can't see her, that she's replenishing herself. And so this allowing ourselves the same space, sacred space, to replenish ourselves, to nourish ourselves, to give ourselves deep rest and deep sleep, to be rebirthed anew tomorrow for our new moon, new beginnings, and we'll have a new moon ceremony tomorrow night to honour that. So, in honour of our moon and her nighttime digital detox that she's been having for the four days, where she's been saying it's time for me to go and rest and recharge, the same for us. So work homework for tonight is to have a little mini digital detox. Can you switch off your phone for an hour before bed? Can you set a new routine, nighttime routine that's with digital detox, that you actually physically step away from the device before rest, before sleep, to set yourself into a new routine of reminding yourself it's bedtime now, switching off that busy mind and saying it's time to wind yourself down. It's time to recharge. It's time to rest, because we've still got, like a computer, one of the tabs open. We hear a wee ping, and naturally, our natural instinct is to, oh, it could be something, it could be 9 times out of 10. Is it really as important as we give it the importance of? Do you remember the times before we had mobile phones? I do. When you set an actual alarm clock without worrying that your phone might die in the middle of the night and not wake you up. Can we return to a wee alarm clock, that we're not actually having our devices right beside our beds at night? So I just want you to think about these words tonight for soul work homework: digital detox, and how you can implement a little bit of that into your life in whatever way that looks like, feels like to you, to help you settle in to sleep at night. And think about, if we go on holiday, are we on our phones every minute of every day? Why do we not do that? Because, unless we're posting pictures, but because we know deep down that we need that reset, we need that stepping away from it to experience new experiences. And so, how can we honour the same within every wakeful day, within every new beginning, within every new day? So, digital detox in some way. What does that look like and feel like to you? And how can you just bring even a little bit of space within that tonight, and set for moving forward into the new moon, new phase tomorrow? And today, I've got lavender here. This is lavender. I'm showering us all with lovely lavender energies of soothing, stillness, calmness. And today there is a Mercury Cazimi. Now, Mercury is a planet of communication. As we all know, Mercury is currently retrograde, which means it's retrograding back into the heart of the sun. Cazimi in Arabic means the heart of the sun. So Mercury is as closest to the sun, and the sun is the I am self, and Mercury is a planet of communication. So where are we within our communication of ourself? How are we communicating to ourselves? And Mercury Cazimi can also bring up deep wisdom, deep inner guidance, deep spiritual breakthroughs. So another word, our word for tonight is listen. 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 Last week we were working with the sense of scent, and this week we're going to be working with the sense of sound, of hearing. But tonight, as it's such a powerful spiritual day, it's time to use that power of sound to listen to the wisdom within, to listen to that Mercury communication planet within ourselves. If we get still enough and quiet enough, switch off that digital detox, whether you've got lavender or crystals, none of that. That's only help for amplifying. It's not essential or needed. All that's essential or needed is you creating your space of stillness within to truly listen to the guidance that wants to come through. So making a space, digital detox, to honour Mercury Cazimi, to honour the communications wanting to be shared and expressed to you, and to truly listen to that guidance by making the space to truly listen and to truly hear, properly hear. So with that, I thought we would do a nice little fairy card from the lovely Karen K, because these are beautiful cards that have one word. And I think that's all we need tonight. We've already got our digital detox words, we've already got our lesson words, and let's have one word to hold when we're with an intention, when we're in that quiet stillness space of the communication to truly hear what Mercury Cazimi wants to express to us. And here's a word to help us to connect with that deeper wisdom within, without, and all around. Appreciation. She's beautiful, she's in gratitude, she is holding all the flowers, she is the flower, she's got the flowers at her third eye chakra, at her minds, new flowers, new ideas, new blooming, new growing. When we make that space to truly hear, then there's the new ideas that bloom and come into fruition through us. When we never seem to solve a problem, we're trying to think about it, I'm just going to think some more, I'm going to think a wee bit more, and then I'm just going to think even deeper. Then there's the true wisdom come through then, because that's our wee ego self, like I know and I need to solve and I need to. But when we relax, release, let go, surrender, whatever word you want to use, when we come into that stillness space, then there's the answer usually pops in, because that's the true wisdom and that's the true guidance. So when we're in appreciation, which also means gratitude for self, gratitude for everything that has been shown up to us, gratitude for nature all around us, when we can be present in nature and truly have gratitude and appreciation of nature. I truly believe that she feels that and returns that back to you. So maybe making space for connecting with nature at some point in this week, to be in that space of gratitude, to be in that space of appreciation, and to hold that word appreciation in your heart tonight, and maybe saying one thing that you truly are appreciating of in your life, and feel that love expand in your heart for the feeling of gratitude for whatever that situation, person, place, thing is. Then there's the love, there's the unconditional love. And then maybe just then the answer for the next wee step might just be given. And we spoke about tomorrow and having our new intention and our new beginning, and we'll do that tomorrow night. So we'll have a lovely new moon activation ceremony tomorrow night, where we'll be working with the selenite crystal, we'll be working with moonstone, we'll be honouring goddess Selene of the moon, but tonight she is on a digital detox, quite rightly so, well done Selene, and reminding us of the power of that too. So under goddess Selene tonight, as she's teaching us and reminding us to digitally detox, to go into deep rest and stillness before sleep, having gratitude for one thing from today, or one person or one thing, something in your life, holding that space of gratitude, so then you're connecting with your heart, connecting with that love within, and then you're truly listening to the wisdom and the guidance within. And I'll see you tomorrow night for a new moon, new beginnings. Have a beautiful, deep, restful sleep. Love, love, love.